What's up guys, Chris M. Walker from Superstar SEO and Legiit here, and in today's video we're going to be continuing our outsourcing everything on Legiit case study. So yeah, we're going to check out on what we've done so far, what we got last time with some foundation links, and then we're going to get into some new stuff as well. So let's dive in and get into it. Alright guys, last time we were here we bought these 4 foundation link service, and I just want to say all 4 of them did a good job as far as communication and getting things done, and overall that I was pretty satisfied with all of them. But let's take a quick look at what we got. This one I ordered on November 18th, and it got delivered on November 21st. And let's take a look at what he delivered. So these are the links, and I've removed the rest of the information so no one tries to hackser it, but it's not exactly what I had in mind. They aren't necessarily as themed as I would like, but overall they're pretty good. I mean, it was only like I think it was like $7 or something. $10. It was only a $10 service, so it wasn't the highest quality of links, but they aren't bad. They'll make a nice little addition to the link cloud. Stuff like Product Hunt. See, this one, and maybe it's the way the site works, I don't know, but it's got some fake name as opposed to like being as branded as I would have liked, but overall they aren't bad. The next one was this one. It was $7. We ordered it on November 18th and it got delivered on November 22nd. So let's take a look at the deliverable. This one I'm actually a little bit happier with because, as you can see, most of them are branded, and that's really what I wanted, was Priority Plumbing Company, Priority Plum. You obviously have to get a little bit creative sometimes because of links or names that are already taken and stuff like that. But for $7, I think this is a nice little addition to your link profile. Let's take a look at one of them at random. Let's see if there's one I've actually heard of. Scoop it. Let's take a look at that one. So that looks nice and well branded and formatted nicely, and took the time to put the link in it. So I think for, what was it, $7? You see how my memory is? $7. I think that was a great deal, and the turnaround time and the quality was great. So I like that one as well. Excuse me. This one he has a nice thank you page with a link. It looks like a video, but it's actually just a thumbnail that takes you over to a video. And this also takes you over to like his Facebook or whatever. And it turns out I actually did know who this was, but I didn't recognize him right away. So apologies to that. This one was $12, and it was ordered on November 18th and delivered November 22nd. So let's take a look at the deliverable. So he included some sort of bonus, but I don't know how to open it. It's a WebLock file, and I'm not sure what application it is associated with those. So if somebody wants to know, let me know, or somebody knows, let me know. Let me see if I can open it with Notepad. Looks like it's a link to some sort of YouTube video, so let's see what that was. Hopefully this is not something that he'll mind being shared. So it looks like it's a nice thank you video. These are a great touch. I do these with all of my services as well. So now let's go take a look at the links. Okay, so it looks like it was submitted. I don't know if I can zoom in on this so you can see it. Hopefully that helps them. It was submitted on some bunch of different blog type sites, which is good stuff. I haven't heard of most of these, but that doesn't mean that they're not good. I haven't checked the metrics on them. I'm sure they're fine, and they look pretty good. Let's take a look at that one, for example. And make sure there's a link. Priority Plumbing Company. So yeah, these will be a nice addition to the link cloud as well. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that one. That was this one. It was $12, so I'd say that was worth it. And then the last one was ordered on November 18th, delivered on November 20th, and cost $15. So let's take a look at this one. So these are nice looking. They look like they're more niche themed than they are branded, and that's okay, because it's still something that'll be beneficial to us. Let's take a look at one at random. and see what we have. Yeah, I mean, overall, same kind of thing. I think those will be a nice addition to kind of just diversify your link profile and build out a strong brand. So that was a good service too. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It looks like around 100 links or so of a variety of different kinds. And it was $15. So I think between all of those, we've done a good job establishing the brand of the site. So I recommend all of those. They are linked in the description. I think for the price that these are all great packages that you can pick up. So check those out when you have time. The next thing I want to do is, and I talked about this 2 videos ago and then I forgot, but I want to get the site speed optimized a little bit because I feel like the site is kind of slow. You know, I feel like and I still haven't updated the content, by the way. I'll get around to that eventually. I don't know. I feel like those load times could be better. I don't really trust these tools, but let's take a look at GTmetrix. When I say I don't trust them, I just feel like they give you a number rather than you using your common sense. So let's see what this gives us. I'll pause while that finishes. Okay, so that's actually not as bad as I was expecting, but I feel like it could still be a little bit better, and it'll be interesting to see what we can find. And let's take a look at the Google version of this as well. This is Google PageSpeed Insights, so let's see what they have to say. Okay, so that's not very good, and that's kind of more along the lines of what I was expecting. So, yeah, that's kind of slow, and even if it's not as slow as that says, and I don't think it is, but it's still, slow. I don't have anything to back this up, but my opinion has always been if Google thinks it's slow and speed is a ranking factor, then they are going to not like it, regardless of what a tool like GTmetrix says. So let's go see if we can't find a site speed service. So we will jump over here to the home page. And what would that be under? Maybe web development. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's just do a search and see what we can come up with. Alrighty. I know this person. Let's optimize your word up. I think I know this person. Let me see. Yeah, I know him. Foundation links. WordPress speed optimization. No, I know him. That's me. I don't even know why that shows up. I know this person. I know this person. I do not know this person. I know this person. There's one. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. All right, well, that should give us some options to choose from. Let's see what this one offers. $20, basic speed optimization, GTmetrix page speed score B, 80 plus. I think that we already got a B. Yeah, maybe he can get it higher though. We'll see. GTmetrix and Google Page Insights are the tools that we found using more in detail. As a result, you can read this yourselves, but basically I'm just looking to see if it was good. He hasn't been on for 3 months, so that might be a problem. Although he has a review from somebody that I know, so that's good. Let's see what else his profile says. Hasn't been on for 3 months. No description, so it's probably a good one, but we'll see. Let's see what else we have. Don't know this one. Hasn't been signed on in over a year, so we'll just we'll pause that one. look, come back to that one. This one was on 4 days ago. Does he have any reviews? Not on this service. Let's see. No description, no profile pic. No reviews, but we may give him a shot just because he's been on recently. And sometimes somebody just needs a break, you know? This one, he has a profile picture. The description is kind of lacking though, and please send your website URL before ordering. Well, that's actually good. I'm going to send him then a message on this because he took the time to say that. So can you do site speed for this? Site speed optimization for this website. This one, what does it say about the service? Does your WordPress site to slow down? Do you lost Google ranking? Active users due to slow website speed? Do you want to improve WordPress speed? If yes, then read the description carefully. As per new Google speed algorithm, did you check above image? Do you want to get high speed score? What can I do? Is this, and this? Why choose me? New on Fiverr, not on WordPress. I'll have to get him to change that. I don't know. Overall, I think this is probably a nice profile. He just probably needs a break. So we're probably going to go with this one. But let's take a look at these again. I like the image here, although I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. But I think the description is lacking, and he hasn't been on in over a year. So we're going to pass that one on that one. And then this one looks good. He hasn't been on in 3 months, but the description is really good. And he does have one review from somebody I trust. So it's between these, well, not that one. Between these two, heavy minification and caching, Google speed score 75 plus guarantee. GT Max, since he's promising a GT metric speed score of 80 plus, and I already have an 80, but this one specifically talks about Google page speed, I think what I'm going to do is go with this one. So we'll come over to Firefox, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase. Why is that on? So we'll go ahead and purchase the cheapest WordPress speed up package, which is $15. Add to cart. Proceed to payment, and I will pause while I check out. Alrighty, so we've purchased that. Let's take a look at what we get. Please order to grab this offer. We will send you all required details once you replace this order. I'm not really fond of that. I would rather give him the money, the information and get started. But yeah, let's go ahead and put in at least what our website is. All right, this is the website. I need speeded up. Information and save. So we will come back after this is done and see what we did, see what we got. While we're in this video, I have a little bit more housekeeping I want to do, and what we're going to do is we're going to install some analytics and set up a rank tracker as well. So let's do that. So instead of Google Analytics, I like to use a site called Clicky. It's C-L-I-C-K-Y. Of course, I'll leave a description or a link to it in the description. So I'll go ahead and sign up for that. You get a free account up to a certain amount of traffic, and then it's like $10 a month for up to 10 sites, so it's no big deal. So I'll pause while I fill all this out, and then I'll get started once we. All right, so here setting it up. I don't know why, but I always leave it on Pacific time. I don't put that on it. I don't put that on it. I don't put on-site analytics on it because I think it like makes it ugly. And that's pretty much it. Submit. And then what we want to do is copy this code. And then we're going to come up to our site. And then in the back end, we're going to go appearance and theme editor. If you don't know what you're doing here, be careful because you can mess up your site. And we want header.php. And we're looking for the /head tag, so we'll go ahead and paste that in there. And then what that's going to do is we'll start seeing some, once there's some traffic to see, we'll start being able to track it here. I really like this because it's very visual and it's very easy to follow the traffic through your site. And I don't know, I've always used it and I like it better than, Google Analytics. So there's that. And then for ranking, we're going to try SE ranking. So we'll do our free trial. And let me go ahead and fill in this information. And we're signed up. And this is a great little tool that I've been playing with more and more. And I may do a review on it sometime soon, but let's go ahead and add a website. My company's website. I think that's copied, but we'll see. Ah, I see. Keyword is, what was it? I forget exactly what I called it, to be honest. Faucet leak repair. Oh, come on. Myrtle Beach faucet and leak repair. That's what it was. My memory is not what it once was. And we'll put in the brand as well. Add 2 keywords. And next. Location. I saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Include Google Maps results, if any. Now, include featured snippets, track Google Ads rankings. I don't even know what that does. That's cool. And that's good enough for now. Next. Competitors, next. You can add analytics and tie it into Search Console. Finish. Verify your email. All right, so our email is verified. And this is going to take a while because we just put it in. But basically, you'll be able to track this and, follow your website. And this tool does a lot of cool stuff. So I'm going to do a review on it in the future, I think. But I don't know. For the price, I think it's a great all-in-one tool. And it's definitely a good rank tracker. So we'll be checking that out in the near future. So that's pretty much all we got for this video. We just recap real quick. We looked at the 4 foundation link packages that we bought. And I was pretty happy with all of those. I think they did a great job. And I will, of course, link those in the comments. Not in the comments, in the description. And then we bought a website speed package for Google PageSpeed Insights. So we're hoping that'll speed up the site a little bit because it got a pretty poor result. I think I closed that window. But you can just go back and watch if you want to see what the result was. And then we went ahead and we set up clicky analytics so we can track the traffic on the site. And then we set up SE rankings so we can check the rankings as we go forward. In the next video, we'll continue to work on the SEO unless there's something else that you guys think that we should focus on next. If there is, let me know. Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you again soon. In fact, I'll probably see you again tomorrow. So stay subscribed, stay notified, like the video, comment, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot.